not be afraid of any plague. With one drop.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and oh, I take it you're here on a only room. People say they're outlaws blending in, but wait. You would bring pop. This. Shit. Let me guess. He wrote. All right. If
Finally, some progress.
yes, I'm with the Resistance. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight. For others, ask me anything you like, but be warned. To be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted. You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars. None of them are the Emperor's. You must be special. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. I have nothing. If you're so eager to die again, the door is... Work for you? Wait, did...
Sure, hire the local rebel to spy for Ab.
Either way, you found us. So maybe... This is madness. I was wrong to underestimate you. Take the door into the system. Your killer awaits you.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Quiet as the depths.
The envoy's here! You're gonna...
Who's that now?
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor. That should disable the pressure plates.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Then raw!
Take your best shot.
Then raw!
Everybody all right?
You know what that weapon is. Be ready.
More Bleste spiders.
Take him down!
No!
Then raw!
Let's see what you got.
Then raw! Then raw!
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guns. Not this saga again.
Sense a Marius lecture coming. That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
And raw. And raw.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple note entry sign would suffice?
Over there. 11.
Probably disables the blades.
Another one. Who's counting?
Right behind you.
Think that one's worth hitting. You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed day point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Eyes open.
You're not getting away.
Would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nim dude, someone's up ahead. Keep quiet.
Worse than raw. Nice work.
No, the smell won't come off after just one bath. I would have sent that thief on his way without our Bleste supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
Best be ready, in case anyone slips through.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true.
Spoken like...
You deserve all of that. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for... Envoy. I killed you. I wasn't sure. And when your face appeared to me... Indeed. Your face was as clear in my mind. You were standing under the sign. Your feet became roots and reached deep. Dreams. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop. No. The god... I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but...
There's definitely something.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of...
The gods aren't... You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. My fate is in your hands. If you take nothing else from this, the Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods.
That may not be the whole story.
Such dealings are regulated through. And when Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you, but it's rare to see a real change of heart. Rares don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder, We survive by...
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. You mean it? You really let it? At least we're... Thank you, Envoy.
Big mistake, Envoy.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case...
Free. The hair, we learn.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting...
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Don't bother going back in. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way. Yeah. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
How do we know there's anything to step us on back?
They're true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she's back down?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase.
Hopefully he made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's have another one of our chats back in camp. It's not every day you get to deal with them. And since you set them free, you... Putting trust in the gods is like wearing a blindfold in a dark room. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin? Anyway. Companions? It's a blessed miracle he never got... Honestly, he's a good guy.
Tell him I...
Right. Oh, gods. Get out there and Word is, the hunting in the Strangle Root has been a lot better since some... I never hunt out there, but a lot of people... What? Actually, better keep it to yourself. You don't... Oh, gods. Let's see. Honestly, not much out here. You want to make your camp look larger and... Bears, spiders, and Zarops usually won't attack if they... Now, bandits... That... Right. Good talk.
Not everyone warrants an assassin. What I find interesting, you really had him at a loss. Me too. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not... Things aren't always that clear, especially when you're staring down. But I like your search. Why'd you do it? Clever. Though, I suspect he and his father. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. And Ludwig and the they're a match to a powder. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been all the things that half of us... Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to... Strict? The Rawatayan Navy's known for harsh punishment. When I served, we watched a gunner hold a red, all for trading some of our It also resulted in one of the most effective navies in Aora. However, that approach won't win many allies in the Living Lands. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgo... But I fear there's trouble on the horizon. Especially if the still... Nice to know I'm in... Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. But I did promise him my best chance of doing that. And you don't miss much. That's a story for another time. Sleep easy. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something. The leaf, a killer freed, a predator. Should he? Compassion for the snake. He killed. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when we feared for you, felt your agony. Wait.
What's the target?
Then wrong.
We can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value can be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
Step closer. If it is a watcher you see...
She's accurate, so...
Why have you... Help? No. Let's have a look at you then. You, to open the door to your soul. I stand on the shore. Very good. I dip my toe into bottomless depth. The lake...
The door.
Impossible. Who are you? Show me.
A hand knocks on a bark.
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten.
Now she's hearing voices. Great.
Curious. Something.
Voices. Echoes in the placid. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our ball?
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close. Well. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong. Death leaves a scar, but you...
Soft.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you... Or you may feel a spiritual but that does not explain who... Perhaps. But when they... It has been years since I met a godlike... A godlike soul sings together. Your soul. I told you the good news. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced. A godlike's time is a gift. Can a soul commune with itself? We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one? Disturbing. Better luck. I wish I could tell you that. One word of advice. When you... Adra holds the path between... Through Adra. But the Adra here, in the living land, it connects only to itself. A lost soul, perhaps. When you find Adra, Adra may pave your road to the... Before we... As you understand the word. Yeah.
That guiding hand, whatever.
Your soul is healthy. Marius, I see terrible pain.
Right. I could see that.
Kai, your soul is heavy. But
Hey,
for
Glad someone...
safe travels, godlike. I will pray that your next turn...
Did you get any of that? It just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Alchemist Sabiento de Volva has perfected a potion that revitalizes plants.
Tell me you brought good news.
Oh, and you brought a friend.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to...
What of these rebels? You.
Can't wait to hear how you...
Envoy. Have I taken... We needed to answer this challenge. Thanks to you, these rebels will continue. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is a... Well, I would feel better if you had... There's nothing to be done. All... Oh, I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the dream scope. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers. Well, you know, Animancers may be in... Make no mistake, the Empire's at war. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient... They want to change reality as we know it. For all I know, they might be on to something. You're right to be curious. Just don't get too curious. If you have any further questions... My sources tell me the dream... If we have anything in common... Governor Vidaro will be a good hunter.
Hilgard. No. Strangling light.
Ooh. Inquisitor Ludwig.
While you brood over the dream.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our...
Do I know you? Perhaps much has changed since we last saw each other. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. I will observe you with interest. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy.
Under the
Silence. You busy yourself with the Even if that were to happen, the living...
Oh, God.
I have scoured this island and the living lands is on the brink of Now, the envoy's killer...
The blame...
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading what? Good. But it isn't enough to... For too long, our embassy has...
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll...
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the... The Animancers cling to pride... You're right about... Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. You are free to disagree with my... As for you, this reunion was...
She is going to be a problem. Put her out of your mind. Before I forget, Liviana gave you a fair warning, Animancers and... True, but there's always collateral damage to think about.
Wonderful.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald's...
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.